Hey everybody, here with an update on how I make my grandmother's Polish soup. If you remember, I did a video a while back on tomato soup that I took just a regular boxed tomato soup, boiled some potatoes, mashed them up, put some egg bows on top. But I wanted to get a little bit more authentic with the recipe and show you that my grandmother was truly a genius, and the way that they used to cook was awesome because you take the potato and you would boil them. And then you take the potatoes out of the water and then you put the egg bows in there. Now, all of the starch that's in that potato water will cook into the noodles. Then you take the noodles out and you use the water to thin out the soup. So the ingredients you're gonna need, and unfortunately I just can't find a non-dairy tomato soup. So just find whatever tomato soup might be out there. I go organic, you do you. Wide egg bows. I am not here to get into the controversy of your preference of width in a noodle. That's your deal. But I am boiling the potatoes here, as you can see. I have the skins. Now, this is something my grandmother didn't do. I want to take those skins, cook up some bacon, crisp up the bacon and crisp the skins in there and cut that up and use that as a garnish for the top of the soup. I will show you how this goes right now. The potatoes are in there for about 10 minutes. I'm cooking them down. You just want to make them fork tender. Take them out of the water, put the egg bows in for 10 minutes. From there, we'll cook down the tomato soup and I'll show you how it goes. Okay, so as you can see, I have the egg noodles cooking. And what's cool about this is you can see that there's almost a thickness to the water, which is actually what we're gonna use. And what was so brilliant about Polish cooking is that water is gonna help us thin down the soup. So the reason that I don't like eating dairy, but the reason that I choose a dairy soup is because I can just water it down with the starch water. I would rather eat starch than dairy. Think about that. What I have here is the cooked potatoes that I'm gonna use for soup right now. I have cooked potatoes that I'm gonna use for later. And I have these for hash browns for when I'm hungover. And I still have the skins that I'm gonna use. Don't waste the skins. A lot of people will just stuff these down the garbage disposal. Man, they make such a tasty treat. They can act, if you threw those in with your hash browns and cooked them up on a Sunday morning with plenty of bacon, you got a hangover treat. So I will show you a little bit later. I'm cooking the egg bows. I got 1 minute left and I'll show you how I assemble this in a second. All right, folks, don't be mad, but this is bacon fat. And I'm gonna use bacon fat because bacon fat's a little bit more saturated than butter. Butter goes rancid and burns very quickly, as you know. Olive oil goes rancid and burns very quickly, as you may not know. I'm gonna use a fat that is more impervious to the effects of heat because it's healthier for us. I'm sorry, we've been lied to about saturated fats. So right now I'm just gonna use that fat to cook up these potato skins. I'm gonna make a nice little crispy garnish for the top of the soup, and we are on our way to getting this done. Okay, so with the pan that I cooked the, look at these crispy bits. I'm gonna first add the starch water. Might want to control the heat a little bit. You hear that frying up. But as luck would have it, my soup is cold. I am going to pour that in. I'm gonna let that dilute. You want this watery. Look at that, that's watery. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it over. Pour it on the potatoes. Then I'm gonna mash the potatoes. So let me just grab a fork. I don't know why I sing stuff. I'm gonna mash. Once they're mashed, I'm gonna add the egg bows and I'm gonna eat. I want to say bon appetit in Polish, but I have no idea how I would do that. Bon appetitski.